Hello, everyone. Guess what? It's reading app tutorial time. So the most asked question is about classes and such on the reading app and the teachers app, the groups. How are they different? How are they the same? What do you do in your groups? Okay. So groups are things that you create on the teachers app. Okay. You go to messages, groups in the top right, and then there's a plus sign in the top right. And you can create a name, you can create the introduction, and you can choose an avatar. I've got a lot of tutorial screenshots, so I don't have anything to choose. I am not going, oh, you know what? I should create a group just to show you another feature. So, group for tutorial. This group will be deleted after tutorial is complete. Okay, choose a group avatar. I think I have some. Yeah, let's make it a yogurt. There we go. It's the yogurt group. So I have now created the test group for tutorial. Okay, that will now be at the top of my list, and this is a group. Now, what can you do with groups? Well, you can check your members, you can mute notifications, you can require admission verification, there's a group number, you can rename the group, change the avatar, and change the introduction. Now, the other way to create a group is to go into the Me tab and go into My Groups and hit Create here. And it's the same thing. It does not create a class. What can you do with the groups? Well, you can invite your students to, as I almost pull my tablet down, you can invite your students and you can give them announcements about changes in your schedule, or if you're going on vacation soon and you'll temporarily have days off, if you have sudden openings in your schedule, anything. You can post all of this to your group. You can also upload worksheets. Now, if you want to upload worksheets, you have to do it from the group. I don't think I have any worksheets. The group on the teacher's app. So I'm just going to choose a downloaded file, and I'm just going to upload this just to show you. I'm also going to share a moment and a live to my group to show you another thing. I don't want to go everybody's moments. I want to go to my moments. So I'll just share my most recent moment. You do that by, on your home tab, you have all these icons, so many. There's one titled Moments, and it has a little rainbow wheel over there. Okay? Tap on the moment you want to enlarge it, and then hit the share by the three dots in the upper right, Palfish, and then share it to the group that you want. Okay? Next up, lives. I'll just post my props live because that's fine. Again, go into the live, three dots in the upper right, Palfish icon down in the bottom right, and send it to the group that you want. So now I have sent an image, a moment, and a live over the teacher's app. We're going to head over to the reading app now. This is where it's going to get more in-depth because the reading app groups and classes have more features. Okay, so I'm going to go into my notification bell where I will see everything, and hopefully that new group will be there, but as we all know, the reading app has a delay. Everything is loading. There it is. Okay, do you see my moment? Do you see my live? No. Lives and moments do not cross over to the reading app. So sending your lives and moments to a reading app group that has students that are not enrolled in the OKC is actually pretty useless. Sending them to your group that's only for official course students, it works because they have the kids app, and from the kids app they will see all this. I'm still in the share section. Let me get that open on the regular page. Okay, so you can see in my group via the teacher's app that I have shared a photo, which you can do any kind of learning worksheet or anything as well. I have shared a moment and a live. But when I go to the reading app, you only see the image. Now, from the reading app, you cannot send images. You can only see them. So if you want to send an image to your students, you need to send them via the teacher's app. You can only send red envelopes. And I'm only going to send one because there's nobody else in this group. Okay? And this is what a red envelope packet looks like. Red envelopes are things that give students shells, and the students use the shells to purchase achievements, which are here. And I have a chest to open still. Now mine's going to pop up WeChat because I do have WeChat installed, and it wants me to share to WeChat. If you do not have WeChat installed, that will not show up. You can purchase the achievements. These are not for sale. Is there anything cheap? Yeah, here we go. This, 7,000. Okay, that's not cheap. Give me a cheap one. Come on now. Have I bought all the cheap ones already? Probably. Okay. How are you? 450. Okay. So the kids can buy these achievements. And what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to float around here on the home page. Although during some of the updates, they don't do that anymore. I don't see them coming, so it looks like they still don't. Yeah. Okay. So, if you create a group on the teacher's app, can you assign homework? No. It will not appear in your class section. You see, these are my classes and they are not here. Well, I wanted a class and all my students have already joined. What do I do? Well, enter your group via the reading app, the notification bell section. Go into the settings in the upper right. I'll put my little orange dot by it. Okay? And then scroll down to the bottom and update to class. This action is irreversible. Are you sure you want to upgrade the group? Confirm. Now the group will be a class. So we will be able to go here and we are now able to see it. Okay? You can assign homework this way. Now you need 20 members in order to be able to award flowers. Okay, so we will go to one of my groups that has a lot of members. Now, this is my random group that has a lot of non-OKC students. It's an open group. Anyone can join. Sometimes when I follow kids, they just randomly join this group. So the last book I assigned was Sea Animals, and that is a level A book. Okay, so I'm going to do a level D book now. And we're going to scroll down to one that's not been assigned yet. Where do you see numbers? Okay, so that's the book that I'm going to assign. Now, on my tablet, I get this nice, lovely calendar, which I love. So I'm going to select the 12th. I always give them a week to record one book. My phone does not get that calendar. My phone gets just a simple scroll through the left side there. And that's it. And I don't like that, actually. I really don't like that. Anyway, you can leave a note to encourage your students. I generally don't. It's up to you. Do your homework, please. Come on, let's get our homework done and improve our English. Whatever you want to write. And hit publish. You get flowers once you have 20 students for assigning a homework assignment. You get 10 flowers once you have 20 students. I think I said that right. But if I didn't, there it goes again. You can give them a red packet. Now, I have a lot of students in this group, so I generally give the full highest amount, which is 1,000, and I will let 50 people collect it. And then, bonk! So you'll see these little messages in the reading app only. They will not cross over to the teacher's app. And they say, 贝壳红包. The person got your 贝壳红包. And you can see who collected my last red envelope and how much they got, just by clicking on that little red phrase. So 31 out of 35 people collected for a total of 992 of the 1,000 shells that I entered. Whatever is left over that wasn't collected will be returned to you. Okay? Now, awarding the red flowers. So now we go to check our homework assignments. If I'm going to move my orange dot again, if you see this little blue check button, and you can see over here that 13 out of 172 have completed it. So we're going to go to check. And then you can click on a name and award 5 flowers. And click on a name and award 5 flowers. Now, generally, you do want to listen to their books first, but I'm just trying to make it fast. Let me unplug my headphone. There's a little volume button.
Sea animals, coral, sea turtle, clownfish.
Okay? So you can listen to them without opening the full book.
Sea lion, lost.
And my headphones are plugged back in now. Now, sometimes there's certain students who are either my OKC students or my private students from here in Taiwan, and I will want to make sure they get red flowers all the time. Everyone else I do in order of who completed the homework first. So, and you can award up to 10 students with red flowers. It tells you right here how many you've done. Okay? So I have awarded 10 out of the possible 13 that did this homework. I can go down to the next book and do it again. And remember, you need to have had 20 students join your reading group in order to be able to award flowers. Now, when it comes to my random group that anyone can join, I do not post a lot of homework. I generally make polite conversation every few days or so. I do regulate, like the kids are sending those chain messages. I let them know that's not okay. And at this point, I've told them if they continue to send them, they will be instantly removed from the group. And I have removed a few people for sending those chain messages. The other thing is, occasionally maybe I'll post a random photo of like the letter A and say, this is the letter A. It goes in a voice message and ask them to repeat it. When it comes to my OKC group, which is here, I will post extra worksheets when I know a student is having trouble to the group at large. I'll say, hey, here's some extra practice for starter level unit, whatever we're on. And then the one who's doing the homework, they will see that and they can practice more. My students in here, you can see only 2 or 3 to 5 have actually completed the homework. If you look down at this one, 5 out of 35, 3 out of 35, 2 out of 35. They don't do their homework as much. The one who does do their homework every day has seen the most improvement in their learning. They're in K level, and I have 2 kids who started about the same time, both in K level, and the one who does her homework every single day has the best progress. And the one who does one homework assignment once, maybe every 3 months, has had the least amount of progress. So those who are active in the reading app do actually improve very quickly. Now, the next thing you can do is you can remove the class. And you can do this from the teacher's app, dismiss the group. You can do it from the class section on the reading app, dismiss the class. And you can do it from the notification bell. Blink. Open the notification bell, please. Where are we? I want... Okay, there's people. Where's the group? Where's the... Where did it go? It's gone. Do you see the... Oh, it's up there. I don't know why it moved up there, but it did. Okay. And you can dismiss it here. Now that I've done everything that I need, you can turn on search names and number to find the group. That just makes it easier for others to find your group if you are sending it to them via the number or the name of the group. Otherwise, you just hit share, and then you hit Palfish read or Palfish and send it to whoever you want to. Do not do, where is it? Moments. This moments here is WeChat moments. It's not Palfish moments. Okay, and then these are all different types of Chinese social media you don't need to worry about. So you want to hit Palfish read. And the same thing from the teacher's app. If you want to share it, hit this in the upper right corner, hit Palfish, and then select the person you want to send it to. Do not click the link. You cannot copy and send the link in the app. You can only send the link over the Chinese social media platforms and maybe Facebook and Twitter and stuff. But yeah, it's not necessary. So I'm going to dismiss this group now. This action is irreversible. Are you sure you want to dismiss the group? Yes. Goodbye. And there we go. So that is how classes work. Now you can easily Google, not reading app, thank you. You can easily Google, let me see here now, letter A worksheets. Okay? And then you can find the ones that have no marks or anything, the ones that are allowed for free download, and send them to the kids. I would look specifically for ones that are in better quality. Like, yeah, that one's a little bit blurry too. There will be some that are nicer quality. Of course, there. See, this one's a nice quality one. Do not cut off the bottom things because that's technically illegal. This is somebody else's worksheet. But some of the good quality ones are very nice to share in your group. And remember, you need to share them from the teacher's app, not from the reading app. Okay? So I think that's about it. This video ended up being a lot longer than I expected to, but I hope it's helpful. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.